Right, so in this video we're going to talk about chin-ups and the benefits of doing chin-ups. Now chin-ups are not easy to do. Most people find it difficult. But what it requires in order to be successful is determination. Determination to succeed. You mustn't give up. You set your goal and you say, that's what I'm going to be able to do, and I'm going to do it. It won't be instant. You won't be able to do it in a day and say, oh, I can do chin-ups now. I would say give it 4 to 6 weeks and a gradual progression over time, every day, persistently, several times a day. So why is it beneficial? Well, it's beneficial because it straightens your back. So especially when you grow older, you notice you may go hunch like that. That's because the muscles that support your posture have gone out of use, weakened with age. You want to bring those back into shape, right? And you notice that you reduce if you have a lot of fat around your neck, like quite bold, a fat neck, shall we say. It will burn out all that fat, and so if you notice my neck now is very, very slim. That's all that is beneficial as opposed to doing lifting weights. Lifting weights, remember you're lifting, you're pushing up a weight on you, and that strains your back. And a lot of people find that causes back problems. And also it tends to shorten your muscles. So for martial arts, you shorten your muscles because you're pushing up the weight, So the muscles become shortened, and that has an impact on speed. To throw a fast punch, you find your punch is slower. Chin-ups, on the other hand, has the opposite effect because you're pulling. It pulls your muscles. So the muscles that you develop become long, elongated. So elongated muscles facilitate speed, which is important. So apart from that, the way you start it, as I say, you need to give yourself 4 to 6 weeks to achieve, say, being able to do one properly. So the way you start is you got to go to the chin-up bar, hold on, put yourself in position, hold on to the handle. There are several different grips you can use, depending on the type of bar it is. So in the video, when we get the video footage, we'll put it in there. And you start by what we call the process of hanging. So you hold on to the bar and you get your feet off the ground and your back straight. So as if you're going to pull up, but you're not pulling up yet. You're just stretching out, right? And you've got to hold that. A good way to start would be say to hold 10 seconds. So your feet so all the weight is on your arms. Because what you have to do is develop the muscles here in the arms, so that you can actually pull up later on. So you've got to hang on. To start with, I would say the easy way to do it is 10 seconds. So you hang in the air 10 seconds, let yourself down. Right? Go back up again, give a short rest, go up again. And I will do that, say, about 10 times. So it's 100 seconds. It's not a long time. Now you might not be able to do 10 sets in one go, 10 lots of 10 seconds. It doesn't matter. Just do what you can. So if you find it difficult, just do however many you can. So let's say you can only do one. I will do one, okay? And then give it a rest. Go and relax yourself, loosen up, come back 10 minutes, half an hour later. Just have a program. Work out a schedule for yourself. But throughout the day, if you keep doing it, so if you in a day try to achieve 10 seconds, and you want 10 sets of that in one day, right? That will be a good start in the first week. 10 seconds daily, 10 times. Either spread out. Over time, you find that after the second week or so, you start to get stronger. There you go. You can increase to 20 sets, so on, like that. So at round about the third week, I will start to say, okay, I can do 10 seconds, and I do 10 sets of that quite easily now. Okay, let me go to 20 seconds. Right, so you try 20 seconds. So gradual progression. It doesn't have to necessarily be. So some people will progress faster than others, because of their fitness level. So you progress at the pace that you can, but the important thing is to set your goal and not to give up. Not this is too painful. This is too this and too that. The other tip I would say, when you're hanging, the natural instinct is because you put all your weight on your arm, on your two arms there, you tend to tense. You're tensing your muscles. You tense your muscles because you're carrying the weight. But instead of tensing your muscles, I would just put your arms there and relax. No need to tense your muscles. Relax. Let the muscles do the work. The muscles will hold you there. The fact that you tense makes you get tired quite good. So you let the muscles be natural, hold you there, and when you, over time as you progress, you can do more. And so that schedule. So around about the 5th week or the 4th week, depending on your progress, you might start to do what's called flexing. So instead of just hanging now, I'm going to flex. I'm going to try and lift myself up a little bit. You won't be able to get all the way out there, but you will go a little bit. The minute you can do that little bit, that you're making progress now. Your muscles getting stronger, and that little bit is a progress, because when you can do that little bit, then the sets that you're doing 10 seconds, you start doing that. So each time you do your instead of just hanging there, you're going to do like that, right? 10 times. Well, if you can't do 10, doesn't matter, but do as many as you can. Go for a rest, come back. So that routine becomes not just hanging, but starting to flex. Now you might only be able to flex, say 5 times, and you can't do more than that. Don't worry, just do 5 times, but still stay on the bar. Don't let yourself down. Hold that for 10 seconds. Yeah. So that's the important part. Those are I can only do 2. That's it. So you've forgotten now. Your set is supposed to be 10 seconds, not 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Right. So you do the flex, what you can do, and what you can't. The rest of the time, you're still holding that. That will be beneficial. So in time, we probably need another 2 to 3 weeks after that to get to the point where you can actually flex and get your chin up to the bar, pull yourself up. Right. So when you can do that first one, that is the breakthrough you're looking for. When you can do 1 chin up, then logically you should be able to do more than 1, right? So that's a progress. So you just got to aim for that. Now that crossing that threshold will not be easy. A lot of people find that very difficult. So this process of flexing may have to be more gradual in that case. So you can do what you can. Initially you might only flex this much, but over time you can flex a bit more and a bit more and a bit more until eventually you pull your chin up there. Right? So don't give up. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. So if it's a 10-second set, just keep doing it. Keep 10 seconds throughout the day, and like I say, you can increase your number of sets from 10 to say 20 or 30. It's up to you. Yeah, you feel up to it, go for it. Keep going. So the minute you can go up to 1, that's the breakthrough you're looking for, right? And once you got that, then you want to maintain that. So every day you should do 1, right? For about 2 or 3 weeks. Just do 1. You can do 1 several times a day. That will help to build up your muscles. But don't just do 1 and then 2 weeks later try and do another 1. You're back to square 1. Persistent. Find time, discipline, set a schedule, set a timetable, do it. And you'll be surprised. I mean, once you can do it, you can do, in 1 second, you can do 1 chin-up. So to do 10 chin-ups, you only do 10 seconds. Not a lot, is it? That's, a minute is 60 seconds. So, it's nothing. But it's the workout you get on your muscles, the burn. So once you get that, once you can do that chin-up, one chin-up, right? The next phase is when you can do one chin-up. Obviously, try to get 2, try to get 3, try to get to 4, try to get to 5. If you can do 5 in a row, that will be another level. So you get to 5, and then you try and get to 10 later on. But that's enough for different people. Don't need to go more than 10. Don't need to go more than 10. And then the other refinement, once you can do that, the next time is once you can do 5, on the 5th one, instead of just letting it up and down, now the 5th one will be different to the other 4. So the other 4 is up and down, up and down. The 5th one, up, hold it there, hold your position there, breathe in, hold your position, and remember to relax your muscles, hold the position, hold that up position, that chin, hold it there for 10 seconds. I would say 10 seconds. You might not be able to hold 10 initially, so it may only last 5, that's all right, or 2, doesn't matter. But that principle again, hold. The reason you're holding is you're consolidating your strength. So your muscle gets the endurance. You're building the endurance in your muscles. So you're able to hold that position for 10 seconds. That should be enough. So on the 5th one, hold for 10 seconds. Right. So when you can do 10, then on the 10th one, you also hold 10 seconds. And I think beyond that, there are so many different ways. There's no need to go beyond that. I think. For ordinary health, for making your body strong, your bone structure, your skeletal structure, your posture, that should be enough. All right. So remember, the key thing is persistence, though. It can be quite painful to the muscles, so be persistent. When it gets painful, go and take a rest. Come back later. Same, give yourself, half an hour later, up to you to schedule it. When you feel up to it, go back, do it. Keep going back. Don't get defeated. Oh, it's still painful. Oh, I couldn't do it anymore. Don't give up. You keep applying it yourself, then you will get there. So remember to set your goal. Your mind, set your goal. My goal is to be able to do 1 chin-up. Right? So when I can do 1 chin-up, my goal is to do 5. Build up to 5. So the next goal might be to do 2. And so on. You set yourself a goal, in a week's time I will be able to do 2. So this week I'm going to keep practicing until I can do 2. And if I can do 2, I'll go to 3. So it's a systematic, disciplined, determined approach, not giving up. And to be honest, if you can achieve that. Most will achieve it easily, unless you've got some special medical condition, whatever. I can't think of any medical conditions that will stop you, unless of course you're completely disabled, that sort of thing. So should be fine for most people. Have a go and build a result from there. And good luck and keep yourself strong. Thank you.